I'm looking at one particular comment by R. Chang where he stated that religion should have some form of discipline, and he doesn't have a problem with that. But he also then has a couple of issues with the Watchtower Society's version of shunning people. I wanted to emphasize something about the Watchtower Society's way they shun people. They will shun people for wrongdoing and what they judge as wrongdoing. And the elders decide what that wrongdoing is. But it's done privately, so even if the person maybe didn't do anything that bad, the rest of the congregation doesn't really know why the person was disfellowshipped. But then they take it one step farther. When the person's trying to return, they continue to shun the person, claiming the person has leaven or like mold that's going to somehow contaminate the rest of the congregation. So they have to protect the congregation from this person and keep them in the shunned condition. And what this does is sends a message to the other members: don't try to leave this religion, because if you leave this religion, you're going to have a very hard time getting back, and we're going to punish you and make an example out of you. And that can continue from anywhere from 6 months up until 5 years in some cases. I knew a sister who was disfellowshipped, and nobody knew why she was disfellowshipped. We didn't even know who she was. She just showed up one day and started coming to the meetings, and everyone said, "Who's that sister? Is she disfellowshipped?" And everyone said, "Yeah, she's disfellowshipped." And she'd come in and leave, come in and leave. She did this for a long time. And then she'd sit with the brothers and leave and come in and leave, and she always looked like she was crying all the time for a very long period of time. When she was finally reinstated, I got to meet her for the first time, and she was one of the nicest sisters you ever wanted to meet. How in the world could they punish her like this for that long when she was trying to make an effort to come back? There was no fatted calf, there was no big party thrown, our sister has returned, none of that. She was punished, pummeled by these people that are using this to control the minds of the members. The average member doesn't even consciously think about this, that that's a control device holding that person in the religion. What I would like you to do is watch this video, and I'm going to put a link to it down in the more info section in my description of this video. His name is Saint Birdhold, and he left a video response to how leaving the Watchtower Society affected me. And you have to see this video. It's not very long. It's only not even 3 minutes long, but I will tell you, it is a very powerful video, and you can see this person is being honest. He's very intelligent, and he really nails it down what's going on here, how he was treated and all. And if you don't see this is a destructive cult after that, maybe you just have to experience what it is to be shunned, what it is to be disfellowshipped, what it is to have to think about, well, now I have to return, how am I going to do it? Because I know now they're going to keep shunning me. And everybody who's one of Jehovah's Witnesses knows that's exactly what they do. And so it's more than just a home-wrecking cult that breaks up families and friendships. It destroys people psychologically who do desire to at some point return. That's why I will never go back. I already know what they're doing. I can see it very clearly, and I will have nothing to do with it. But other people get hurt, and they want to be with their families, and they want to go back, but they're treated like leaven or dirt, basically. And it's evil. And that's why the Watchtower Society has to be put out of business. Ciao.